My family photoshopped me out of every single photo on their living room wall. My own brother did the editing. My parents hung them up proudly and told me they looked better this way. When I stopped showing up, they called me selfish for making everything about myself. They had no idea I was about to make the truth impossible to ignore. It started on a Sunday visit last fall. I'd driven 3 hours after my mom sweet-talked me into coming for lunch. The house smelled like roasted chicken. Everyone was there, my older brother, his wife, their kids. But something felt wrong the second I walked in. I noticed the wall. It used to be packed with family photos, vacations, birthdays, Christmases. Now I was missing from all of them, completely gone. Not just cropped, photoshopped out. In some shots, my brother's kids were dropped in where I used to stand, even in pictures taken years before they were born. I turned to my mom. What happened to the pictures? She didn't even flinch. Your brother cleaned them up a bit. They look nicer this way. She said it like we were talking about the weather. My brother just smirked. No one else said a word. I sat through lunch feeling like a ghost at my own family's table. I left before dessert. My mom muttered that I was being dramatic again as I walked out. That was it for me. I stopped answering calls and texts. The guilt trip started immediately. You're punishing us. You're tearing the family apart. But it wasn't just their wall. I started noticing the edited photos everywhere. My brother posted throwback collages online with me removed. They sent altered versions to relatives. Even the invitation to my brother's vow renewal used a wedding photo where his toddler son replaced me as best man. That snapped something inside me. They weren't just forgetting me. They were rewriting history to pretend I never existed. I quietly started gathering proof. I dug through my old hard drive. I called my cousin who still had original albums. Then I visited my grandma. She let me scan untouched photos, me right there in every memory. Building tree houses, graduations, birthdays, real evidence. My parents' 40th anniversary party was coming up. They were making a big legacy video for the garden party. My cousin slipped me the videographer's info. I sent in a clip. The day of the party, I stayed home. My cousin recorded everything for me. The video played after the sweet opening montage. Guests were smiling, sipping drinks. Then my segment started. The screen showed an old photo of me and my brother as kids playing in the backyard. A caption appeared. This photo never made it into the family slideshow. Next came the edited version where I was completely erased. The room got quiet. Side-by-side comparisons flashed up. Originals versus their fakes. My face gone. My arm still there, but my head replaced by my niece in pictures from before she existed. My voice came through the speakers, calm and steady. Some of you might not recognize me. For years, I've been erased from these photos. Gasps spread through the crowd. My brother went dead white. My mom clutched her pearls, her smile cracking. My dad stared at the floor. The clip showed my brother's wedding photo me as best man, then their version with the little kid swapped in. My grandma's voice played next. You were always part of this family. The video ended on a black screen. No music, just silence. People shifted uncomfortably. Whispers started. Guests looked at my family with new eyes. A few relatives pulled my cousin aside, asking if it was real. The perfect party fell apart. Speeches got cut short. The mood never recovered. The next morning, I made the full archive public. All the side-by-sides, timelines, original scans. I sent the link to the party guests. Within days, my brother deactivated his social media. My parents stopped posting family pictures. Some longtime friends distanced themselves. A few cousins reached out, shocked at what they'd seen. I didn't do it to destroy them. I did it so I could finally exist in my own story. Now I live in a new city with a better job. I take real photographs again. I stay in touch with the family members who actually remember me. And for the first time in years, I feel seen. You can edit someone out of a picture, but you can't edit them out of the story they live. What would you have done if your family tried to erase you like that? Was showing the truth at their big party too much? Or exactly what needed to happen? Let me know your thoughts below.